Welcome back to Castle Crashers. Let's play Thingy Mabobber Duder Hullabaloo.
Okay, this is ominous.
Raisins. Floating raisins everywhere.
We must very probably be at the final stretch.
If it's okay with you, Shade, I'd like to give off a little bit of the lore of what's been going on so far in the story.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep this as simple as possible. Okay, basically, there was this cultist wizard who was hungry for power, and this place is actually an abandoned kingdom, the previous kingdom that he actually destroyed, with the power he had now, but now he has even more power because he took the royal crystal from the current king, of which we work under. And the whole reason why there's so many enemies and monsters and why everything's basically just going to shit is because the cultists hired a painter who had the power to bring enemies and monsters to life. Well done, Johnny. And essentially, the painter, who we will see soon, is the sole reason everything right now is fucked, and the painter is also who gave the tip to the cultist to destroy or capture the gem.
And
the princesses. And to be honest, the painter actually has a thing against the orange princess, which not be said until a little bit later. This is all kind of theorized as well at times. And there's also, he hired the necromancer, who was a powerful wizard and knight, and there he is there, with the Cyclops and the painter. The necromancer is one of the main reasons why there actually is so many enemies as well. He re-erected them from the dead. And basically the whole cultist is just wanting power, and he wants to either rule the world or destroy the world. We don't really know. And the king sent basically any man who was there at the time to try and destroy him, which is why there's so many different characters in Castle Crashers. He just kind of picked knights and shit off the streets.
This is suddenly out of the blue random. Was there any indication that the knights could do this before?
Not really.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be a Kirby shoot 'em up level.
I'd just like to point out, if your sword isn't actually symmetrically round at all, it just looks as if your sword is not spinning, but you are. But if it is round, it is a bit more of an illusion.
I also on a completely unrelated to the game note, Janik, while I have you here, would you be interested in doing a Final Fantasy VII series?
Yes.
Cool. I figured since I never played the game before, I might as well go through it and give my maiden reactions.
Yeah, I'd actually be interested in seeing you do a blind Let's Play, considering I'm the only one out the group that's actually played Final Fantasy VII, so if you are stuck, I can give you tips.
Alright.
This guy has lost an arm and a leg for your troubles. I hope you come and appreciate his loss.
What of tea, Peach?
Huh?
What of tea?
Yes, second.
Actually, now that I think about it, what is this castle made of?
Jelly.
It's actually made of an evil gem.
Where did they find an evil gem this big?
It was kind of carved out of the mountain.
Huh. Well, that's a thing.
To be fair, Shade, in a Battle Block Theatre, they found the mysterious hat on a giant ruby skull in the shape of a skull. A human skull!
Well, well, that's one of the places they could have found the hat. They never said that's where they did find the hat.
And these must be the cultists.
These are the cultists, or at least the main cultist followers.
You know, I'll make a cult following joke, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna play cult of personality here. Future me, edit that cult of personality. For only 5 seconds, we're not trying to get sued.
The cultists have a fairly interesting magic. It's kind of a sort of dark matter sort of magic.
Beware the wizard.
Wizard.
The great, magnificent wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Now, these are our boss rooms. We have the Painter, the Cyclops, ouch.
And
Then
unlike most boss rushes, you have to do them in linear.
The Cyclops is busy. He's getting dressed. He doesn't want you to disturb him. Right?
And then there's the Necromancer, and then finally there's the Cultist. We are mainly going to be doing these three for this part, and then we're going to try and get some levels, because taking out the final boss at this level is suicide.
Oh my god, the damage. But Swain almost
That's
killed me.
So we got.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be grinding off a screen on this guy for a while.
Mainly.
That painting reminds me of some kind of cartoon I remember watching.
Have you noticed he has have you noticed that the Painter has a thing for the orange princess, considering how many paintings there are of him stabbing her?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some theorize it's because he had a crush on the princess, or he may have created her.
Or he's batshit crazy.
Either way.
Either way, I have a very simple but needs to be asked question. Why the fuck is his head a box?
You ask an interesting question, Shaden. There's not a single theory at all that could ever answer that for you.
Why a toolbox of all things? Why not just a paint pot?
There comes the 7-0. boys.
Well, I'd take a Beauty and the Beast explanation that he was just a prick and a witch was like, hey, you're a prick, take this box head.
He does
I
speak.
take.
Well, it might not just be a toolbox. It might be like a box full of creative bits and bobs.
Like a paintbrush box.
I take it the animated gifs in the background are like actual works made by the artist.
Oh yeah, these are all Dan Paladin's doodles that they thought fuck it, put it in. I like the nose snail the most.
So should we just kill these guys until?
Too late, he's dead.
And there's the unicorn horn over there.
Oh,
Thing. And free money. I love how it's still got his hat
weapon!
on.
Oh,
Oh, we can get it again when we're grinding.
You missed unicorn horn.
I am Unicorn Wizard.
Yeah,
Oh wait, that's Peach.
there we go. Hey, dragon.
And after every single boss, we need to destroy a special gem. These purple gems that are actually giving the castle its power.
That I can somehow never seem to hit.
So as we're going through this boss rush mode, which really has not a lot to it, we'll go in an order of like how the characters are. Peach, what's your thoughts on this game?
Do I have to answer?
Yes.
No, I rebel. I'm not gonna answer.
Okay then, Jonic, your thoughts on Castle Crashers?
Well, I actually played this game way before like the rest of Shout Party with Tom and Ash,
Oh,
and like
I'm embarrassed.
I actually was drawn into it, but like I started to lose interest around the tech castle or the industrial castle because like I was the only one playing at that point. But actually playing it all the way through was actually becoming an experience.
Okay. Shade, your thoughts on Castle Crashers as a game?
As a game, it is enjoyable but flawed.
That's it?
Hang
Pretty
on,
much.
I've just noticed, is this the dragon from like the volcano?
Well, yeah, don't you see his dead sock pup over here?
Yes, I do see his dead sock, that's why I'm asking.
This is this is the rebirth of the Cyclops boss. He will swing at you, he will occasionally have fireballs thrown at you, and when he's getting really pissed, he'll just send the groom after you, and the groom cannot be killed at all, so you may as well just kind of let him flatten you, just to kind of make sure you're protected.
He jumped right over me.
Oh, shit. Come on, let's go get that.
But yeah, to continue my thoughts, Castle Crashers is a good beat 'em up game, although slightly flawed.
Oh, no.
The main problem I have with this depth perception.
Yeah, depth perception is one of the glaring issues.
I think
But
I think it has something to do with the art style, really.
Probably.
Yeah, the art style and like sometimes if you're playing as like same class, you can get yourself lost in the enemies.
Yeah, that's more of a minor thing, though. It would be nice if they made like the character classes like slightly different looking from the enemies.
Fuck.
Or opt in alternate colours.
Damn it, go to time. So late.
Or at least make the colors a darker shade or something.
Peach,
Hmm?
you still wish to rebel against the man?
Ready?
Hmm.
Ribbon to 3.
Best game. 5 out of 10.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
For the love of God, don't let that guy go away.
I don't know. It's a good game.
Thanks.
It's slightly boring for me. I kind of got into it and I was out of it for a while. Once I'm out of it, I'm really out of it. I don't really go back.
Police on our way.
I don't know. I find it slightly boring. There's no dialogue.
Would you say this is better or worse than Battle Block?
Worse, definitely.
I don't think we're getting this.
As
they're
for
all
my
back.
thoughts,
They're on.
my thoughts on the Castle Crashers, I really like the game. I'll probably need to, considering I've completed it like 6 to 7 times, so I must be pretty enjoyable of it. I can agree with Pete. Like once you kind of exhausted yourself, you really exhaust yourself with this game, as I kind of needed to for Peach and Shade as they had to unlock their characters. But I'd say it was fun enough at first. I spent an entire summer playing it, and I really enjoyed it. I would say it's just more of the art style that I'm drawn to as well, more because I just like Dan Paladin's work.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
I just like Dan. Dan's alright.
Actually, wait. Let's go back because Peach and I found something.
What in? Oh, brave.
Say hello,
Brave.
say hello to the demon.
Ancient
Oh,
joy.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I don't think so. Wow, really? Ow. Oh, we're gonna lose this fight. Yeah, that's a lost fight.
You know, I'll be honest. I always thought those teeth were just part of the mask. Were just part of a mask.
I thought they took me first. Yeah, after it.
And we're gonna go after the more dickish of the bosses.
What's happening in the top lane?
Ah, yes, the Necromancer. I hope
No.
you guys are prepared for an all-out war, because this is about to get very,
Definitely.
very confusing.
Just a quick question. Who here has a sandwich?
I have 5.
Well, as long as someone does.
Oh, my game's decided to
I have
freeze.
2.
I have a boomerang! Sound the horn of war!
And
Fucking hell,
here's-
what's this? A Holocaust gas station?
Damn! Just immediately go to the darkest thing, huh? I'm proud of you.
Can I just say, these are actually enemies of the Necromancer that he actually slaughtered and brought to this room,
Please,
just so he could bring them back to life to kill us.
I'm square. Oh, but they're all in.
Maybe he should stop being a pussy
Yeah,
and
boys.
fight us instead.
Go on! Go
Well,
on!
he is a
Come down here and
necromancer.
fight like a man.
Necromancers are known for their magic and not their physical prowess.
Excuse me, Shade, I am not the enemy. He is, though, the big one. Fucking hell.
Where am I?
At the very least, you'll
Really?
never mistake me for another brute, because I'm the only small brute in the entire game.
So he just left me to run out there by myself.
Come here, you bitch! I'm gone! No, wait, never mind. I take that back. Oh, son of a bitch! My tap game is not on point! Suck it! Oh, come on! We keep grappling!
Oh. Nah, we alright. I don't see us winning this game.
I don't know why, but for some reason I found I stopped doing my hard attack.
It's just stuff like that.
Okay, for the Necromancer, he will do a sort. You'll mainly throw skulls and skeleton hands at you. Always, and the best thing to do is just get them between you, especially if there's more than one of you. Just scissor him, and he'll be pretty much dead.
Level up.
Not the only reason I got that
This
off.
guy had a
No,
surprising amount of health.
Also, I've just noticed that the Necromancer has like a unique hit expression.
Yeah.
Because most of the characters in this game have like the same expression.
Oh, he'll also counter and attack you.
I keep getting lost among the dead enemies. Where is he?
No, that's so good.
What? Why am I over here? I keep getting confused. It's not that hard. I'm the one swinging the sword and not the one lying there dead.
I'm over there for fuck's sake.
No, it probably doesn't help that all the fire and wind magic keeps blurring out where we are.
I say one of the sadder corpses is just look at the bears.
Yeah. My brethren.
They look like teddy bears that have lost their fluff.
You should feel bad for the Silver Knights, they don't even get resurrected.
Wow.
They go
The
to
Silver
the
Knights look like they're resting.
That's really worth it.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, this
Alright.
does kind of seem like a good place to have a nap.
You know the ice. You know the ice Eskimo?
Throw ourselves into it.
Yeah.
Only you can prevent anal bleeding.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna leave that one there.
Yeah,
I'm
The
just,
music's actually kick off.
I'm just gonna find a Smokey the Bear picture and just put that there.
Fuck you, Smokey, you can't control the fireball.
Let me blow my horn.
Oh yeah, the blowing horn actually damages them. That's the hilarious part. Yeah, when you have like an entire group of 4, Necromancer's pretty easy. When you're on your own, he's pretty difficult.
Son of a jump! Where is the bastard?
This is a gangbang.
I've only got
He's
two
dead.
stacks.
Nope, he's not. Okay, now he is. No, he's not.
They went to Necromancer. They went to Necromancer sword.
Oh!
I think I have it.
Gonna fall.
What? I can see that.
Hey, Johnny, drop it so I can see if I have it.
This gonna happen.
Okay.
Got no fucking way.
Yes, I do. Who needs the Necromancer sword?
Fucking triple kill.
I'll take it,
He's basically 2 shots.
rather than have the bacon.
I think it's more of a steak.
Crazy triple bar. Oh boy. Yeah, bring it on.
So did anyone lose any potions during those 3 boss fights?
Me, just losing one.
Yeah.
You guys just have no energy today.
I think I have a long day.
Bedtime.
And this will actually do for this part. We've
And I hope
done
that gives you
3 bosses, which is pretty damn good for the boss rush mode. And we shall actually see you guys in the final episode.
You didn't even say I know that.
Yeah,
We,
I've got nothing to add to that. We're kind of done.
Mm-hmm.